Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you click that subscribe button and don't forget to like, share and comment on my video. So we're in the second month of 2017. I know so many of us might have written some goals for ourselves or New Year's resolution either before we started the new year or when we started the new year, and I just wanted to share with you guys what I decided to do for myself this year. Usually I don't really write New Year's resolutions. I write down some goals or things that I desire to have in the new year, but this year I don't know, I just thought that it didn't make sense for me to just write down goals that I wasn't actually going to aim to achieve. It's just like in church when they ask you to write down things you want God to do for you and like you don't know exactly how it's going to happen. For me, I think like sometimes we write goals just like that. We just write goals and then expect like it's just gonna happen miraculously without us doing anything. So I wrote down some goals this year that I went back on and then had to like analyze it, because I just realized that I didn't want to just have goals that I was just waiting for a miracle to happen, for it to just miraculously happen. So I went back and looked at my goals and basically prioritized the goals that I had listed down, which ones I know that I'll be able to achieve sooner, or which one that I thought that would lead to the other one being achieved, if that makes any sense. So that's what I want you guys to do. Like, we are in the second month of this year and it's not too late to rewrite some of your goals or to just reevaluate it and just prioritize them, because let's face it guys, you want to still be able to enjoy your life and still be able to achieve things along the way, not just putting your whole efforts into just one single thing and then now moving on to another thing and then just stressing out with life and stuff, and then you can't even show for this year that you've enjoyed life. And that's one thing that I've decided to do this year, is to just enjoy my life. All the things that I want, I know I will get them, and I know that if I put my mind into working hard at the things that I'm doing at the moment, I'm going to achieve them. But rather than me being like, oh, do you know what, I want a house but I haven't got that career yet to be able to get me that house, why would I now go and some people now go and get loans and be in debt just because they want to buy a house? Like, to me that is just like putting too much stress on yourself, because at the end of the day you're going to be financially like tight. You won't be able to go out, or you won't be able to travel, do anything, and that's not for me this year. So you should be able to prioritize your goals. So if you know that you are working towards a career, why not focus on the things that will get you to that level that you want to be in your career, so that you are either making more money, you're happy in the job that you're doing. Now you can think about, okay, I need a car or I need a house, and then you're saving up towards it rather than borrowing and getting into debt. And a lot of young people have been doing this like since college, wasting credit cards, getting in debt, and having bad credit scores because we were rushing to get stuff. So this year I want you to just chill it out. Like, make sure you just sit yourself down and be like, do you know what, there's no point of me stressing myself. A house is always going to be around. Listen, even if you want a house now, why don't have a different train of mentality or thought that, you know what, I don't even want to buy a house, I want to build one. So rather than me just stressing myself about I don't have a house at my age, I'm 30 something, I'm 40 something, I'm 25, most of my friends are 25, they've got houses. Who cares? Like, do you. If you're in a flat, an apartment, have a nice flat, an apartment, be able to afford the rent and stuff and save up. As long as you know that you're achieving goals that you set for yourself, you don't need to feel like you are not at a certain level that other people are. Everything comes at the right time. There are some people that I know that are a bit older, and I would have thought that, you know what, they would have had all some certain things earlier on, but when they got to a certain level, like, everything just fell into place. Like, it didn't even take long for the things that they wanted to fall into place: the house, the car, the children, the marriage, the whatever you want, the traveling, like everything just fell into place. So I want you guys to get your books that you've wrote your goals on and your New Year's resolutions or whatever it is that you've written down to achieve this year, and put on top the main one. So let's say you put on top that you wanted to buy a house. So at the bottom of that, now you've got to think about your present situation. What you have saved up now, what you don't have, what you need to save up for, the type of job you're in, like how much you're earning, and then is that what you want to do? Is that the job that you have proposed to do? So when you figured that out, then you know that, okay, your next goal was now to work towards a new job. And then obviously put that at the bottom. What is that new job that you want to get into? Like what is it going to take for you to get that new job? Do you have to go study again? Do you have to do another course? Do you have to do work experience or whatever it is it may be that you need to do to get that job? That will now be underneath that. So once you've done that, now you have to be like, okay, does it cost me money to do these courses, to go for this work experience? Obviously work experience might be it might be free for you to do, but you have to travel to the place, so you need to budget. So that's my next thing. Budgeting is what you need to now think about. You need to be able to live life on what you've got. You can't just be working hard and not releasing some stress from your life, because trust me guys, it's not fun just to be working and then you don't have no fun. Like, what's the point? People just die just like that, and it's not like they can take the money, they can't take the house, they can't take the car or nothing with them. So why stress about life? Like, just live life. You are going to get all these things you want. Just have fun and just let God guide you in everything that you do. So now that you've done your budget, you know exactly what you're doing. That's basically what your goal is. So now you start working from the bottom and then all the way to the top to that main goal of you buying a house. That was just an example that I wanted to give to you guys. Whether it's buying a house, buying a car, you want to travel, you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to become a presenter, you want to, whatever it may be, you just got to put that main goal at the top and then work your way down and think about, okay, what are the steps to actually achieving this goal. So once you've budgeted, you need to now plan out how you're going to achieve these goals. So make sure you are writing down a weekly plan for yourself, like what you're going to do today, tomorrow, next week. Just make sure you write down a plan. Without a plan, you won't be able to see or know the progress you are making. So I hope this video guys has helped you out, and I want you to remember, make sure you prioritize, budget and plan the goals that you set yourself. Go back on them, reevaluate them, and yeah, trust me, you guys are going to get to that level you want to get, and just have fun with life. Like I've said throughout this video, make sure you have fun. So thanks guys for watching today's video. A few of you have been asking me about the marriage talk show that we want to do, or the marriage series that we want to do. So what I've decided to do is I want to do a live chit chat kind of, video experience, whatever you want to call it. So I'm thinking either going on Instagram live, Facebook live, or doing a Periscope video. So if you guys are interested for me to go in that direction, let me know in the comments below, or send me a message, because I was thinking that if I do it live first, that I can get more interactions with everybody, know what kind of questions or topics that people are wanting to know more about before I do like a studio type video. And I do want to have collaborations on it more, rather than me just being the one talking to you guys. Hopefully it will be this month I'll do a live video. If I'm going to do one, I'm going to have it on my social media, so you would know what date it is, what time. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in me doing a live video for the marriage series, let me know in the comments below, or however you want to contact me. Make sure you just let me know, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.